Thank you, Veronica Tan and the team for organizing the Mental Wellness Summit. All of you are focusing on a very important theme during these challenging times. I'm so grateful and thankful that you have invited me to be the guest speaker for the opening evening of the summit. I would like to start by sharing with you a real life story. On 1st of July 2013, my wife and I sold most of our shares in a publicly listed real estate company for an 8-figure sum of money. I walked out of the business world a totally free man. I had all the time in the world and all the life and all the resources to live a wonderful life. I was free to do whatever I wanted, accomplish whatever I wanted, and enjoy whatever I wanted. In my lifetime, I've achieved what many entrepreneurs have always dreamt about on their business and investment journey. I've helped to list not one, but 3 different companies in 3 different industries and on 3 different stock exchanges. They are the New York Stock Exchange, Australia Securities Exchange, and Singapore Exchange. Prior to listing my company, I had more than 10,000 personnel working out from our own commercial building. Our revenue was hitting 9 digits and we were a leader in our industry. I handed the company over to a capable and resourceful leader and then stepped down to pursue the best of life. On top of that, I was retained as an advisor of the company and I was drawing a 5-figure monthly salary to do almost nothing. Many of my friends patted me on the back. They sent me many compliments and accolades, congratulated me, and some even look up to me as their dream model. Subsequently, I went on to fulfill many other dreams and tick many items off my bucket list. They include completing my doctoral studies, raising funds to help start at least another 6 charity centers, and supporting many other humanitarian and philanthropic initiatives. I travel all over the world, dine in the finest restaurants, and had fun in the best playgrounds. I should be happy, shouldn't I? The answer is a big fat no. One day, I woke up and I realized I have nothing to look forward to, nowhere to go, nothing to do. My world didn't just collapse. It just exploded quietly into thin air. Nights and days meant nothing to me. In a crowd or a party, I would feel alone and lonely. I felt like I was walking along a dark and endless road. It was getting darker and darker as I walked further and further down the road. My heart was getting heavier and heavier, and my spirit was being surrounded by darkness. And darkness was dragging me into a black hole ahead of me. The darkness was seeping through every pore of my being until I found myself almost choked by the darkness. That feeling was worse than seeing my body coming to a physical end. Fortunately, at that point, I realized I could not help myself. If I continue as it is, I would not come to a good end. I cannot be well if I'm mentally and emotionally unwell. If my internal world is not right, the external world will go wrong. Mental illness, including depression, is not a personality disorder or character defect. It is a health issue that can sometimes take over a rational decision-making process. And it can drive its victims through undue physical and emotional stresses and consequences. The voices within the victims are not their voices. Spiraling downwards emotionally is not their destiny. Mental illness can be overcome. I repeat again, mental illnesses and all kinds of challenges can be overcome. Therefore, don't take mental illness lightly or see it as a stigma. Seek professional assistance to guide you on your journey to wholesome living. There are many qualified counselors in the charity and private sectors. They can help you improve your emotional health and overall wellness. Thankfully, I did just that. I went to find my pastor and other friends for help and support. In addition, I seek professional assistance. I went to see a psychiatrist who prescribed medication to lift my spirit until I was better, but I needed more than just the prescription. He recommended me to be counseled by a couple. They got me involved in a series of both group and personal therapy. But somehow I felt I needed more directive counseling. Eventually, I sought another counselor who advised me to go back to work. I subsequently crafted a new personal mission to help others on their entrepreneurial and investment journey. I want to train, coach, mentor, and guide others to help them find meaning, excitement, and fulfillment in life. That, my friend, was the magical prescription that turned my life around. I was able to return back to normalcy just within a few months. And that's why I'm so grateful to the organizer of the Mental Wellness Summit. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to share about Bulletproof Leadership, mental and emotional wellness for sustainable abundance and success. When you are well, you are on your way to achieving your goals and fulfilling your dreams in life. All of us want to achieve holiness wellness. Holiness wellness encompasses purposeful freedom, which includes financial freedom, sustainable success, positive impact and legacy, and meaningful abundance. To achieve holistic wellness, you need to strengthen your body, mind, emotion, and spirit. There are ample research to suggest that the body, mind, and emotion are interconnected with one another. If you are unwell in one area, it will affect the other areas of your life. When your body, mind, and emotion are well, your spirit will be uplifted. One of the starting points with holistic wellness is happiness. Happiness is one of the drivers of why we think, what we say, and how we do many things. But where is happiness? How do you and I find happiness? Many people are happy if they have a reason to be happy. For example, they're happy if they are rich, or if they possess something like a nice house or a nice car, or because of the people around them, or because of the position they're in. For example, they have been promoted to become a manager, or because of the situation. For example, when they go on a wonderful holiday. Experience tells us that all these factors will only give us fleeting happiness. So how then can you be happy? The good news is this: happiness is already within you. It is a right and choice that our Creator has given to you. You do not need to go out there to find happiness. There's no need for a reason, a condition, a gift, or a situation to be happy. You can just choose to be happy, period. You can be as happy as you want. In fact, you should always choose to be happier. You can be happier with everything within you and around you. You can generate more happiness with anything in your life. So be happier. How then can you be happier? If you want to be happier and achieve overall wellness, start with your inner world. If your inner world is wrong, the external journey can never be right. The inner world comprises the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual aspects of your life. The inner world must be right before everything can be complete, balanced, and well. I'm not sure about your condition right now. The good news is that whatever your condition is in terms of your body, mind, emotion, and spirit, the fact is this: they can be changed, they can be transformed, and they can be improved. Your body, mind, emotion, and spirit are self-healing. In other words, they can resolve any issues that have happened to you in the past. They can be rebuilt to become healthier, stronger, and better for your brighter future. Let's start with your physical wellness. Remember, health is life. To be fully alive is to be fit, strong, and healthy. If you want to live well, first, you need to look after your personal hygiene and safety. Second, remember what you put into your mouth will influence your life, because food can make or break your body. Third, exercise regularly, at least 3 times per week and for 1 hour each time. When you exercise your body will release different chemicals such as endorphins that will improve your mood and increase positive feelings. Fourth, drink clean water until your urine is pale yellow. Fifth, have fresh air around you and adequate sunshine, especially morning sunshine, to refresh your body. Last but not least, make sure you take proper rest and recreation so that you can recharge your body to do more and do better. Take care of your body. It is the only vehicle to help you travel well on the journey of life. Let's now look into your mental well-being. Treat your brain like a computer. There's a computer jargon called GIGO, which stands for garbage in, garbage out. If you put garbage in your brain, you will get garbage out. If you put good stuff in, you will get good stuff out. The computer has many main parts. These main parts can be used to remind us of different ways to look after your mental well-being. First, force feed your 5 senses with everything that's positive. In other words, make sure that whatever you see, whatever you hear, whatever you feel, whatever you smell, and whatever you taste are positive. Keep learning more and better knowledge and expertise throughout your life. Spend time to think, reflect, and decide more effectively. Make it a habit to record your thoughts and experiences, especially all the wonderful blessings and experiences that can happen on a daily basis. Share positive information to inspire and encourage others. When you inspire and encourage others, you are also inspiring and encouraging yourself. Seek training, advice, coaching, guidance, and help from others, especially from those who are more successful than you. When you walk on the footpath of giants, you will reach greater heights. Spend time to pray. There are research that suggests that those who pray can enjoy positive well-being and health. Prevent anything negative from getting into your brain. To do so, you need to make sure that you are in a healthy environment where the inputs are positive, constructive, and uplifting. Always put on your best self until the best self becomes the real you. A long life journey, make it a point to teach others, show them the right path. One of the best ways to learn is to teach. The more you teach and show others the right way, the more you will improve and become a better human. Remember, your brain is like a beautiful garden. What you sow in your mind, you will reap in your life. If you plant lovely flowers, nutritious fruits and vegetables, and wonderful plants and trees, you will have a beautiful life. Let's now examine your emotional wellness. As many would say, the seeds of the emotion is the heart. According to studies done by an organization called Heart Math, your heart has intelligence. Treat your heart well and tap on the wisdom of your heart. There's a verse in the Bible that says, "For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also." The pursuit of your heart will influence the result in your life. What have you been pursuing? Many pursue what I call the 7 P's: profits, position, power, possession, pleasure, prestige, and privilege. These 7 P's can only give you temporary happiness. How then can you be happiest? What then can help you to be happier? When you have a beautiful heart, you will also be a beautiful being. There's no beauty that's more enduring than the beauty of the heart. I would like to share with you a checklist of 20 actionable values that can help you to be happier and achieve overall wellness. Let me go through all these 20 values with you. 1, choose to be happier. 2nd, live simply. 3rd, be mindful or learn how to be still to reflect on life and enjoy the wonders around you. 4th, count your blessing. 5, be grateful. 6, savor all the goodness of life. 7, smell the roses. 8, build up your self-esteem. 9, leverage your strength to become better and achieve more. 10, carry out what I call happiness generating activities. You know what these activities are. Make it a point to implement them in your life. 11, stay positive. 12, be optimistic. 13, stop worrying. 14, develop healthy friendships. 15, beware of energy vampire. Energy vampires are people who only communicate negativity and bring you down in life. 16, forgive your transgressors. If you don't forgive, the poison of unforgiveness can become a toxic and heavy emotional burden throughout your life. 17, smile and laugh regularly. 18, find every reason to celebrate life. 19, create beautiful memories. 20, keep a journal of wonderful experiences. As you write about wonderful experiences, you uplift yourself at that moment. When you read about them in the future, you will be uplifted again. And when you share these wonderful experiences with others, you will not only uplift them, you also uplift yourself at the same time. Please know that your heart may be broken every now and then, but you can nurse it to even better health. Life can rebuild your heart with wisdom. You are a spiritual being on the journey of life. Therefore, the most fulfilling experiences are spiritual. In other words, throughout your life, seek to serve a higher calling and serve a worthier cause. To be a human is to bring out the best in fellow humans and look after the environment. Be humane, support humanitarian causes, and contribute to humanity. First, learn to love yourself. If you cannot love yourself, you cannot love others, and others cannot love you too. Second, love others. Paradoxically, the more you love others, the more love you will have, and the more you will love yourself. When you invest in other lives, you live the best life. Third, extend acts of kindness. As an active volunteer in different charity organizations, I've come to realize that those who extend acts of kindness to others tend to be happier people. A kind word, a pat on the back, a short note of appreciation, a small donations, a word of encouragement, a smile, a compliment, and an inspirational conversation. These are some of the many things you can do in the span of a day. Look around you right now. There's somebody around you who needs an act of kindness from you. Fourth, contribute to a good cause. Help the poor, the needy, and disadvantaged. Reach out to the last, the least, the lonely, and the lost. As you brighten up the world, you are also brightening up your life. Last but not least, live for a higher calling. Deep in your heart, you know you're created for a higher purpose. You're blessed to be a blessing to others. If our Creator has destined you to be If our Creator has destined you to live a great life, how then should you live? How will you make an impact on lives and on the environment that will last a lifetime? Please take a screen grab or photograph of these useful contacts. If you need help or if you know somebody who needs help, please help them contact these organizations for assistance. There are many other organizations that can offer their help to you. You can go to a church, a mosque, a temple, a religious organization, or many other social services organization, or even drop by to a community center or grassroots organization. I'm sure there are many volunteers who will be more than willing to help you or show you the way where you can find support and assistance. Please go to my Facebook page under Dr. Patrick Liu or use the QR code to access my Facebook page. I post an inspiration message for you almost on a daily basis. I use my Facebook to motivate and encourage my friends. And as I mentioned just now, the more I motivate and encourage others, I'm also motivating and encouraging myself. And together, we can uplift each other and live the best of life. I've also written 3 manuals to help you become rich and wealthy, become a great leader, and achieve sustainable success. I would like to give you these 3 manuals free of charge. Please go to the link to download the manuals or use the QR code to download the manuals. In conclusion, I would like to encourage you to make your life like a masterpiece that will exemplify the best of life, and one that will inspire others to greatness. Thank you.